on the way, counting zeros every day. You know that we never play. Hey, time I never been one to play with. Money talking is my first language. Me and RM gang and we gangin'. Boss level, he ain't even in the ranking. They wanna smell with the hottie be cooking. They don't rock when they see me at a bookend. Just know when it's time for me to get my lick back. All y'all finna be finished. Hey, blue hair like.
In case you've been living under a rock,
professional wrestling is electrifying once again.
WWE is on fire right now. And next year, we're bringing the show of shows to Las Vegas. WrestleMania in the entertainment capital of the world. Only question is, are you ready?
Here's someone who claims he is on his own. I'd walk my back.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
We've seen many sides of Jimmy Uso throughout the years, but he has never been more dangerous. Jimmy Uso now with a killer instinct we've never seen before.
But you have to wonder if Jimmy is perhaps facing more adversity than ever. He's had documented issues with his brother, with his family. He might be a man without a bloodline at this point.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there's no telling what he might do here tonight.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Jimmy Uso fights to protect his family with a dogged relentlessness, taking on any opponent that crosses his path. He's even turned on his own brother in order to protect what his family has built.
Sometimes sacrifices must be made, and Jimmy knows that. He's not here to make friends or share hugs. Jimmy's here to destroy anyone who would be a thorn in the side of his family's supremacy.
You do kind of have to admire Jimmy's unwavering dedication, his willingness to do whatever it takes to annihilate. And into the count. There's two! Just barely, but it counts.
Ugh.
Suplex!
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Ooh.
Big clothesline!
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Quick return to the ring.
Flying forearm. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Jimmy Uso is obviously known for his explosiveness in the ring, but also his viciousness. How exactly does one prepare for that kind of combination, Corey?
In this particular case, Cole, you have to be even more vicious. That might sound easier said than done, but when you're standing across the ring from someone who always brings the fight like Jimmy Uso, you have to bring the fight too. Otherwise, you might as well already pack it up.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up. Oh, man.
From the top, toweling down. And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Good driver. And shoulders are down.
Staying in this one.
Ooh. Just pounding away.
Enough already. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of...
Watch out! Somersault plancha to the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Powerbomb. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
And you can see, he brought the fight to Jimmy Uso and is now reaping the benefits.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
There's some power behind that punch.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. Oh, my. He thinks he has it.
Almost 2.5.
He thought he had it. Sent into the corner.
High-risk area up there.
Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there.
Samoan drop. It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Cover. And a shoulder in the air.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oof.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Down with a suplex. Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, my! McIntyre must be getting phased by...
He thinks he has it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Big clothesline.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. And now this is the right move. Get out of Dodge and collect yourself.
He'll head to the ring.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, my gosh.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can. Tomahawk chop.
Right between the eyes.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. This could do it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Oh, what a clothesline.
forcefully delivered.
Oh, what? He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
He kicks out at two.
He just won't give up.
Into the cover. Feet on the ropes.
Wait.
Come on, rub up in your eyes. Fights out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard.
Look at this. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And he slides him back to the mat. Takedown, and now punches rights.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
From the top.
Catches nothing but air. Ooh. Oh, he retaliates. What a clothesline.
I thought for sure he was done.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Up high.
Oh! Headed to the top now.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Drew with cause for concern. 2 count.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jimmy.
Drew McIntyre has been defeated.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet
Right about now. Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
In case you've been living under a rock,
Professional wrestling is electrifying once again.
WWE is on fire right now. And next year, we're bringing the show of shows, the Las Vegas. WrestleMania in the entertainment capital of the world. Only question is, are you ready?
Here comes the Street Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo...
What are they doing here?
I guess they do. Come on, they weren't even ready. It's WWE. You know you always have to be ready for anything. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
He got whipped into that corner. Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
Stumps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
The Irish curse. Ooh. Solo Sikoa has proven himself to be a ruthless powerhouse, Corey. How do you measure up to this kind of physical opponent?
Well, Cole, you have to refuse to give Solo the outright brawl he wants. Get crafty with your attacks and stay elusive. Solo wants to trap you in the middle of the ring to go blow for blow with him, so you have to give him the runaround.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Fighting out. Power slam.
Nice clothesline.
Double underhook applied. Up and the glam slam.
Oof. Boom.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Hoisted up and driven down with the tombstone slam.
That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodic.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
South of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
For the win. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. 2. And now about do it, folks. Now let's take another look at these guys in action. Here is your winner, Damian Priest. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Priest asserting his supremacy in the ring.
Next April, Las Vegas has never had a show like this.
I've been focused on the future, never right now.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
What happens here becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Tickets on sale Friday, October 25th. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. Even I can't deny it.
Liv Morgan has an infectious energy.
I know, Corey. The WWE Universe is certainly feeling it. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Women's Tag Team Champ on the line tonight in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Alexa Bliss and Piper Niven.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Into the corner now. Raquel beats her to the punch.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the fall-away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Saw it coming.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Dominating shoulder tackle.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Watch her set up in the corner. Oh, that backfired. For the title. Quick shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down.
Tag made. She's in.
Clothesline. Driving down with the axe handle. It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam. Just discarded the champ like a chump.
She's getting back up,
But she might be down again soon. Numbing blow to the chest.
jarring impact. Alexa Bliss in off the tag. Oh! Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Here's a pin for the title. for the challenger.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
What a boot.
Just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Good Lord! What a slam!
Boom!
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe bomb.
You can have a new champion.
That's gotta be it.
2. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liz Morgan.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Next April, Las Vegas has never had a show like this.
They just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
What happens here becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Tickets on sale Friday, October 25th. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
Way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. Can't help but be in awe of the tribal chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the tribal chief of WWE.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Count
I'll tell you, this guy will fight anyone, even his friends.
Well, it's a good thing Sheamus doesn't consider you a friend. Still a lot of fights left in the Celtic Warrior, that's for sure.
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night. My sources say the Celtic Warrior already has a couple cold ones waiting backstage.
No doubt about it, Roman. Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And then we've got a born and bred brawler, Sheamus. Whenever a fight breaks out in WWE, there's a good chance Sheamus is at the middle of it, handing out punishment to anyone who gets in his way. It's not pretty, but Sheamus is very good at what he does.
And what he does is get brutal. Sheamus shows no regard for his opponent's well-being. He holds nothing back. He's always out to inflict pain with the most vicious attack he can think of.
Oh, God, face first! Oh, look at this. So ruthless. How would you strategize for a battle against a physically imposing brawler like Sheamus?
Sheamus is a true powerhouse with very little in the way of finesse. So a smart opponent will focus on their technique and making high IQ choices inside the ring. The more technical you make this fight, the tougher it will be for the Celtic Warrior.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh! He's positioning himself, closing in.
Oh, caught on the chin.
Jeez. And now Sheamus' face is drenched with his own blood.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
then driven down with a flapjack.
Big boot.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. He's looking a little weary now.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
What noise, what impact? Can he do it here? Kick out, close to 3.
Close call, that was almost lights out.
The Celtic Warrior about to end this battle. He's ready. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Oh my God, what a kick.
Reigns hits it, got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Does he have him here? Kicks out. How? Bam! position now. Jaw-shattering boot.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
And this one might be headed ringside. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
This is how you take on a brawler like Sheamus, with superior technique and a higher in-ring IQ.
Reigns had that scouted. Tossed back into the ring. The head of the table cinches it in. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Roman Reigns! Sheamus couldn't get it done tonight.
If I know anything about Sheamus, this loss is going to add more fuel to his fire.
Next April, Las Vegas has never had a show like this.
They just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never right now.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
What happens here becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Tickets on sale Friday, October 25th. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York,
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. We are about to bear witness to the Queen. Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness. Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
Charlotte Flair, a superstar who needs no introduction. Both her reputation and lineage precede her.
Absolutely, Michael. And with that in mind, we have to acknowledge just how intimidating of a competitor Charlotte must be. Because when you're standing across the ring from her, you already know you are going to be fighting quite the uphill battle.
Fair point, Byron. There's a much-deserved intimidation factor that comes with the territory of being Charlotte Flair, and we can't discount that.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
She can end it here. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Ouch.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Into the pin attempt. Charlotte's still in this.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, ouch.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. High risk.
Elbow drop
from the top.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Driven down face first. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Locking in the Dragon Sleeper. What's gonna...
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Float over. Into a DDT.
Fight. Lands an elbow.
Big boot. Looking bad for her here.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Able to reverse.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Ouch! Oh, boom, what a kick. Measuring their opponent. Handspring clothesline.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
There she does.
Figure 8 locked in deep.
Nowhere.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure 8.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, as the queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Bang!
Pow, what a shot.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face. Flair caught unprotected. Last shot on the mark. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Cover.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Countering the Queen.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Flair is falling behind now.
Great speed with these attacks, and it's the stick and move approach at work. Charlotte may not even know what just hit her.
Here's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Cover. 2.
Can you believe it? She pulled it off. She stands victorious.
Wait a second. What's she doing here?
Well, we know these two have a long history and a lot of existing tension